Hello everyone, Hovian here, and we are back with Hunter x Hunter Volume 28. Wait a minute. There we go. There we go. What a great cover. It's an amazing cover. Look at that. Oh man, it's a masterpiece. And look at this. Bunny. um Snowman. Now it's supposed to be like a bunny, but kind of reminds me of Venilux. The Pokemon Venilux. But yeah, I finally got this volume out. Thank you for waiting. I promised to work hard. Yeah, you cooked this volume. Gosh, look at this, man. He cooked so hard. This volume is amazing. It is so MERUEM versus NETERO, NETERO versus MERUEM, whatever you want to call it, is one of the best fights you can get in Shounen, really. So we got that the first reveal here that we see in the first chapter of the volume is that Netero was wanting to fight someone very strong because he was always so much stronger than everyone else. Which is much. This isn't really that unique in shonen, really. We've seen in other shonen. You've seen Bleach. One Punch Man has something like that too. But it's something you see, I think, in both MERUEM and both NETERO and MERUEM, and but also you see NETERO's unreserved admiration for MERUEM, and the vice versa. There's that. It's like so. Oh man, it's see, this is why I love the manga. People always talk about, oh, Tagashi scribbles. Why even read the manga for the stuff that the 2011 Madhouse anime covered? Because it's stuff like this. Tagashi is a great artist. It, even if it's lower details sometimes, most of the time, the artistic vision is still there, and it's fantastic. So yeah, MERUEM and NETERO respect each other. They're fighting. MERUEM to learn his name, and also, but he's also, fighting for Khmer ants and stuff like that. He has moved, his positions a bit. Now he's like, okay, maybe we can get like some humans in like a concentration camp, and then like the strong guys can live or something. But yeah, that's not going to cut it for us. But it is telling how Meruem has developed as a character, and it as with Meruem's development as like in his mind. I'm sorry. I'm still a bit. I have like a bit of a sickness or something. I don't even know if it's cold or flu or whatever. My nose has been stuffy, so I apologize for that. But yeah. So Meruem, as his character has developed, I get his views. His games with Kamugi have also developed his strategy. I don't think if Meruem hadn't play those games with Kamugi, I think I don't know if Netero would have needed the Rose bomb. He might not have. He probably would have needed um Zero um his final attack, which is it's also another amazing attack. Look, it's oh my god, it's so peak. Um, but yeah, Meron development in his power and his character through the same means by of Kamugi, um, which is great. And oh man, and Meron feeling fear for the first time when he's up against a man that's a shriveled old man with only one arm and one leg. Oh my god. Uh, You know nothing of the bottomless Brazilian, the bottomless malice within the human heart. Uh, really reading all parts of human emotion here. You know, like earlier in the fight, it was all about his thankfulness, how he was thankful for every moment that led to this, and thankful for his power and stuff, and very thankful towards MERUEM, really. Now he's like, I have the worst malice towards you. So great. And then nuked. Meruem thought he was a nuclear bomb versus the coughing baby, but he turns out he was the coughing baby the whole. I don't know. I was trying to cook that one up before this. I started recording. It didn't. The joke didn't pan out. Um. Oh man, and reaction of Yuppie and uh Poof to this was great. Um. Well, yeah, Meruem survives barely. He's like a decaying corpse after that, but they put their life essence into him. They're doing like vor stuff. They're feeding themselves to Meruem, and Meruem, like they taste so great. Apparently, uh, and they get like bliss. Everyone gets bliss from it. Like what the hell? It's like, oh my god. Okay, that's great. I'm happy for you. Love of a mother, yes. Did you guys have a good Mother's Day? Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Oh my god. It. But yeah. Despite being revived, he's gonna die of radiation anyways. But and just to see what he does. I forget what he does between this and the end. Besides play that one last game with Kamugi, but yeah, it it really is like a peak of humans versus this like alien species. It's not like an alien species, like an animalistic, more species that claim to have this superiority over humans and stuff. Um, but just done in like execution is so great, man. Yeah, and we're also getting Gon versus Pito underway. Pito has changed strategies. They now want to kill Gon. Because Gon is like really like he's losing it, man. But he's also his senses are on point. Like he could tell like Pito wanted to buy time because they finished the surgery to save Kamugi, but they tried to buy more time by faking the surgery still being ongoing to get to try to heal her up more than what is the bare minimum. But Gon was like, "You're done. Get up." Like I can sense that you were relaxed. Oh my god, he's so he's like so dangerous. It changed. So you're so dangerous that um I have to kill you. But then Gon like basically has Knuckle take um Kamugi hostage, and yeah, that's and then Killua was like relieved um by that. Like, okay, we're just taking hostages now. We're just taking this blind girl who just woke up from surgery hostage. Like, sure, yeah, we have the moral superiority now, right, guys? Like, what the hell? Kamuki is just so scared. Like, where's the leader? Who are these people? What happened to me? You know? Oh man, really feels bad for her. But yeah, Gon's crazy. Um, he's offered by Knuckle to use Hackaware on Pito, but Gon's like, yeah, no, I have a hostage. I have a hostage. Man, that's crazy. Oh, they find um, do they find Palm? Gon or Killua finds Palm. Fortunately, Ikalgo at all of his ventures, he doesn't even find Palm first. Um, yeah, apparently she like was captured like immediately. She folded to Pito's or Ryatsu N. She folded to Pito's N, which is understandable. Understandable. Um, now that actually think about it, now that Pito's N or isn't using their N or Nen to um, use Dr. Blythe, one they haven't released their aura yet, their N yet. I doubt it would phase Gone, but I don't know. Maybe it would do something. Although technically, actually, it didn't phase Gone earlier when Pito struck um Kite, so I definitely wouldn't strike Gone now. But it is something to think about. You know, I still think Gone or as Ikago thinks like Gone has no chance of winning, which is fair. Gone even now probably can't defeat Pito without doing the whole relinquishing his Nen thing. But it is crazy how the situation has changed in his favor with the hostage thing. So yeah, man, it it is a crazy situation, man. So yeah, that's Hunter x Hunter Volume 28. I feel like I haven't given MERUEM versus NETERO the respect it deserves. Like, oh, I say it's great, and it's great. Um, I feel like I'm not saying enough about it. But I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not in a space where I can say more. I think, but maybe I'll talk. Maybe I'll make a video about it or something at some point. I don't know. I'm not adverse to making video episodes about particular stuff I like. You know, like a fighter or anything. At some point, I do want to do stuff that isn't volume reviews, like blind ramblings about volumes I just read. Um, but that would take time and stuff, and who knows. Anyways, that's what I'm feeling now. So yeah, see you guys later. Have a good one.